Okay, wanted to film a bit of a less technical video, bit of a fun one. I'm going to outline 10 essentials of an online entrepreneur with a B2B SaaS or services company who wants to operate at ultra high efficiency. Now, these are just the first 10 things that kind of came to my mind as I was thinking through this. There's probably some more, well, there are some more things that, I personally use and that you can use. These were the first 10 things that came to my mind as I was thinking through this. Um, yeah, let's get into it. Firstly, Oura Ring. I wear this every day. It essentially tracks your, I'm sure everybody's familiar with this is at this point, but tracks your sleep, gives you a readiness score the next morning. So you know how ready you are, how well you're rested, how well you recovered, um, and yeah, how ready you are to get into the day. I like to be above, 85 kind of percent, 85 points on the day. Anything under that, I typically feel that my abilities go down. Secondly, I like to obviously be hydrated constantly. So, Yeti water bottle. It's a large water bottle, and it keeps keeps stuff cold pretty much the entire day if you need it to. Other thing, iPhones. Typically, we'll have a couple of them on deck, especially if you're traveling. Having more than one will give you a little bit of peace of mind. In case you lose one. I've been in a position where I've lost one while traveling, and I was only carrying one, and had to go about a week without one because I was in a remote area. So you want to probably have two of these on hand at all times. MacBook Pro, get yourself the most up to date MacBook Pro. Right now, I'm using the M1 or M2 16-inch MacBook. Get yourself some external hard drives, okay, and upload any of your kind of resources or content or important stuff on there. Actually, recently, again, or semi-recently, I learned the hard way that you must do this because I lost a bunch of files on an old laptop that you got water spilt all over it. Again, that's speaking from experience. Have an external drive that you upload all of your important data to. Uh, Number 5, get a quiet and uninterrupted work environment. So I actually recently got an office. It's a private office, and even though it is a relatively quiet environment, I still find that having a lot of people walking around and having people around you is somewhat distracting. So I actually have come to, in some cases, prefer the kind of home working environment. So setting up, in your condo or your house, just kind of a home environment where you can work from, especially if you don't have people around during the day. But if not, I would then opt for the kind of the office environment and work from there. Number 6, coffee or caffeine. So me, I'm a big coffee drinker. I, um, love coffee, love caffeine. I think it's great. If you are in disagreement with that, go ahead and read this Ray Peat article. He talks about quite a few different reasons as to why caffeine is good for you. Um, Fights cancer, fights neurodegenerative diseases, increases serotonin. Okay, so a lot of reasons why caffeine and coffee is actually good for you. If you don't know Ray Peat, I would check him out. Blue light blockers. So this will actually help with your sleep. So this actually blocks blue light from getting, passing through kind of into your eyes. When you get closer to the time where you're going to go to bed, I recommend throwing these on for the last couple of hours of the day. Helps with getting better sleep. And the last two, getting a good webcam and good microphone, or just a good camera if you have a good camera. If not, you can get like a Lumina webcam. Those work pretty well. That's what I personally use. And then a good microphone, which I actually don't have those at the moment because they are at the office. But on the flip side of this, you want to make sure that your laptop has a good webcam, a good microphone. And I think this new MacBook actually, from what I can tell, from what I've seen, actually has the best webcam and microphone built in that I have experienced. So, yeah, if you don't have just a good webcam and external microphone, make sure your laptop is the kind of the best of the best in that case, because as you're creating your different assets, okay, different videos, doing meetings, doing sales calls, all that different stuff, you're gonna want to come across clear and visible very nicely to your prospects. Okay, so those would be my 10 essentials for an online entrepreneur. Now, if you like these type of videos, less technical, a little more easygoing and fun, let me know. If you don't, let me know. If you want to get help with scaling up your SaaS or services company, go to salesfusion.io, book a call, and we will see if we can help you. Subscribe here and stay tuned for the next video.